Okay, I have everything. I have my starter, flour, salt, I have my scale, I have my video. Can you guess what we're making today? We're making sourdough. And I'm laughing because I have never made bread in my life, and I just decided to skip past it all and go straight to the heavy hitter, which is sourdough. My friend at work, she makes sourdough all the time, and she's like, oh, I can bring you a starter. And I'm like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. And she's like, you know, to start the sourdough. Gotcha. And I'm like, okay, let's try. I see so many people doing it, and I'm like, if they can do it, why can't I do it? Famous last words, right? But I'm gonna try. I'm not doing anything this weekend. We have no plans this weekend. And if you know, if you've ever made sourdough before, you know that it's like a 3-day process. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. I haven't tried anything new in a long time, and I haven't tried anything challenging in a long time. So I love sourdough, and I buy my sourdough at the bakery, but if I can make it, why not? You know, and if I can make it and get it right, and then I can gift it to people. So, and I think homemade stuff is like the best gift ever in the world. Okay, so let's go. I have my computer here with my sourdough video from, I think her name is 𝒊𝒂𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒔, and I will link this video in the description below if you all are interested in trying it yourself. So I have our video here, and I have the printout of the of instructions in the recipe. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Okay, so that was a mission. Turns out that I didn't have enough flour, so I had to leave and go get some flour at the grocery store. Came back, forgot to put the salt in, and so I restarted, and this is my second attempt. It's in there, it's covered. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but all the ingredients are there. I followed the video. Have my timer on. In about 26 minutes, I have to do the first stretch and fold. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was gonna be an aesthetic video. Actually, you know what? I didn't even think it was gonna be an aesthetic video. I was hoping that it would turn out to be an aesthetic video, but it's just turning out to be a gigantic mess. So here is what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, that's my... Oh my God, that is embarrassing. So, I remembered at the grocery store while I was grabbing flour that we ran out of toilet bowl cleaner. So, flour and toilet bowl cleaner. That's what I went into the grocery store for. Anywho, I'm like winded. That was a cardio workout. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm scared. Honestly, I don't know if I want to embarrass myself and put this on the internet, but it is what it is. So my friend at work, she gave me starter. I was hoping that my first attempt would be good, but it quickly went downhill. So I had to use the rest of the starter. So I don't have any starter to feed and to use in future, if I want to do it again. So I will just ask her to bring me more if I feel like I want to do this process again, because this is This is like the Olympics of bread making. This is crazy. So I'm gonna clean all this up and hopefully record my first stretch and fold. Fingers crossed. While my starter sits for another 30 minutes, I got some packages from Sephora and Well.ca that I will open with you. I've been using like the 𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒔 serum, scalp serum. I think I showed it to you in my first or second video, second vlog, I think, and I've been really liking it. So I ordered the mini shampoo and conditioner, and I got a sample of these two in the mail, like tiny ones, and they've lasted me about 4 or 5 washes. So I think that these will last me a while. But they are the Grow Revitalizing Shampoo and the Grow Revitalizing Conditioner, and it's made with keratin, which is a more gentle type of keratin. So it's gentle for weekly or daily use, which is good for keratin is good for high porosity hair. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And then I just wanted a different face wash. I'm using the L'Oreal Salicylic Acid face wash for dark spots, which I like, but I feel like I need something a little bit more exfoliating. So, and I love Korean skincare. So, and I've heard a lot of good things about Innisfree. So I got their volcanic BHA pore cleansing foam because I have oily, acne prone skin. Yes, in my big age of almost 42, I still get acne. Oh, these hormones are insane. Like I get acne like a teenage boy going through puberty. It's crazy. And I was hoping that HRT would fix that, but clearly HRT doesn't work for me. Anyways, and then I just got a sample of the Laneige lip sleeping mask, which I have so many of them that I love. So yeah, so that's from Sephora. And then I ordered I think I ordered some hair stuff from Well.ca. Pretty sure I did. Let's see. So I got the As I Am Rice Water Hair Spray. So this is a moisturizing and strengthening spray for healthy looking hair. As I Am Rice Water strengthens the hair, locks moisture in the hair and scalp, improves the scalp's protective barrier, boosts strength with regular use, and helps to ease both wet and dry combing. Great for wash and goes and twist outs. So I can actually use this daily because rice water does have protein in it, but because this is fermented with black rice water, biotin, 𝑫𝒊𝒂𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒔, and ceramide, and it's like a daily, you can use it daily. So it says use daily to rinse shampoo, conditioner, or stylers from hair, a shower water substitute, spray and gently massage into scalp twice a day, use several times daily to refresh and rehydrate dry hair, shake well before use. So I'm actually I have so much flour and stuff and dough on my hands. I'm really excited to use this because like I said, it has biotin, 𝑫𝒊𝒂𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒔, which is oh my goodness, pumpkin seeds, which is supposed to be really good for hair growth, and ceramide. So excited to use that. And so that's mainly for like growth and strengthening. And then I got the Jamaican black castor oil water for hydration. So this is a magical refreshing system to fight dry hair. As I Am JBCO water boosts and locks in the moisture needed to maintain healthy hair, also detangles fibers and reduces combing damage, repairs and restores hair for better growth. Include JBCO water in your daily styling regimen to add sheen and prevent frizz. Also may be used for wash and goes and twist outs. So this will be like kind of like a finishing spray to lock everything in. And this has vitamin C and vitamin E. So I'm excited to use these. I have researched these on TikTok, and they also have a rosemary water and a bonding water too, but they weren't on 𝑴𝒊𝒂𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒔, or I would have bought all of them. I'm gonna try these first, see how I like it, but I'm excited. And what else did I get from 𝑴𝒊𝒂𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒔? Oh, I think I grabbed something like cheap just to get free shipping. Do you guys ever do that? Or is it just me? Because I think I needed like, I don't know, two something to get free shipping. So I just grabbed the Black River apple mango juice. It was like $3.95. But Black River juice is really, really good. So that's all I got. My dough should be ready soon. So let's go do the second stretch and fold. Two stretch and folds off camera, and now my dough is covered and it's sitting, and it has to sit for about 10 hours, and hopefully it will double in size, and then we will resume sourdough making tomorrow. Right now I'm going to head to bed. We're gonna watch some cheesy reality TV before we turn the lights out, and I will see you guys in the morning. So it's about 10 to 7 in the morning. My bread has been on my mind all night, but I came into the kitchen to a wonderful surprise. My dough has risen about 50%, doubled in size, and I'm so excited because I honestly thought it was just not gonna work. So my next steps are, according to my instructions, I have to shape it, and then I have to let it rest for 30 minutes, and then I have to shape it again, and then after the second shaping, I have to cover it and then let it sit for 24 hours. Hold on. Yeah, 24 hours before baking. And then I'm just reading this here. So I have to, after the second shaping, I have to cover the dough and refrigerate for 1 hour or for as long as 48 hours. She prefers to do it for 24 hours before baking. So it should be ready to bake Sunday morning. All right, wish me luck. It says to use a bench scraper or your hands. I don't have a bench scraper to shape it, so I'll be using my hands. And so yeah, wish me luck. So one thing that I love doing at this time of year is prepping for fall fashion-wise. I love fall mostly because of the fashion. I love layering, I love the colors, like the mustard yellow, the burnt oranges, the rust, the olive greens, and I also love the temperature of fall too. I am not a summer girly, and it's not that I don't want to wish away the summer, because in Canada it's very, 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 very short. Then we get like 2 seconds of fall, and then we're hit with like what seems like 100 months of winter. So I don't want to wish the summer away, but there's nothing wrong with prepping for the next season, right? So what I usually do is I create a Pinterest board of what I want to wear in the fall. I love Pinterest. I hope Pinterest is not a dying art, because honestly, I don't hear enough people talking about Pinterest. I probably go on Pinterest more than I go on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I love Pinterest so much. So I am going to show you kind of like what I do. It's nothing crazy. But I don't know, it's just something fun that I like doing, because right now we are sitting at 30-degree weather and I just want to have a little, you know, excitement for fall. So this is what I do in kind of preparation for fall. So I already created a board, Autumn Wardrobe 2025, and I've pinned a couple of you know, inspo outfits already, but what I started off with was my color analysis. So I did my color analysis, and I am, funny enough, a soft autumn. So I have been wearing these colors way before I even knew what a color analysis was. So I guess I was right on track, but this is my personality, really. Neutrals, I love neutrals. Anything you see me wearing is a neutral. Olive, sage greens, moss. Sage green and olive are two of my favorite colors. Got some mustard in there, dusty rose, burnt coral. I love navy. I used to hate navy, but I love it. Teals, I love soft copper, antique gold. So I've started my board around this. Chocolate brown, love chocolate brown. So yeah, I started my board around this palette here, and I've already pinned a few pins already. Like, I love this style. I love browns and navy blues together. Like, this is my neutral dream. So I pinned that one. I already have kind of this outfit already, like the clogs and the straight jeans and the cardigan, but I'll always come back to this look because it's just so cozy and very fall. And then this green cardigan, I need to find let me just make that larger. I need to find a moss green cardigan for this fall because I love this. This is so cute. So yeah, so we're just gonna kind of build off what I already have. So sometimes I like to look in the suggested ideas. So, oh, a lot of green. Here we go. I like this burgundy vest actually. But like this is minimal. I can wear it to work. It has the colors that I love. I love these shoes. I don't have a pair of shoes, loafers like this. Yeah, maybe I'll pin this because I actually like this. But I'll just take, it doesn't have to be the exact outfit. I just like doing this for inspiration. So I'll just take like one or two pieces, or, you know, the shoes or the belt even. It doesn't have to be the exact same, but like this style. I love the suede, the bag, the chocolate brown sweater, this is something that I have, like the rolled up jeans. This is my aesthetic to a T. So that's something that I would save as well. And oh, this is cute too. I love anything oversized, anything baggy. I love this. Oh my goodness. This is adorable. The colors, this just screams fall. Even like she's matching with the street. Like it just, this whole vibe. The glasses, everything. I absolutely love this, and now I need to find burgundy pants. This, I don't have a lot of burgundy, so I think I'm gonna incorporate a lot more burgundy in my wardrobe, but that's beautiful. So let's see what I've built so far. Oh, I like these green pants. Yeah, I need to get out of my comfort zone. I have a lot of gray pleated pants, like neutral pleated pants, but I don't have a lot of colored pleated pants. So maybe that's the goal I'm gonna go for this fall, is color, like more color. I love, like, look at burgundy. I think my color this fall is going to be burgundy. It's a classic, can't go wrong. It's just like this to the everything. Bag the belt. Oh my goodness. I love this. So I'm going to save that as well. Okay, the shoes are not my vibe. The hat's not my vibe. Like, she kills it. But this sweater, oh my goodness, I love this sweater. The bag is cute. I'm not a bag girly, but this sweater, oh my goodness, I'm gonna put that in there, because if I could find something like that, yes, this just screams fall, this sweater. You can't tell me that that's not fall in a sweater. This is a vibe too. And I actually have those shoes. I like this a lot. This is me. That jacket is, I need that jacket. Yes, I need that jacket or something like it. So cozy. That jacket and the scarf. Yeah, this is a vibe too. Love it. So since I showed you guys my nighttime routine, I thought I'd show you my morning routine. So when I get out of the shower, I always re-wet my face, because by the time I'm done drying myself off, putting on my robe and everything, my face is dry. So in order to help my products absorb better into my skin, I always apply my products on a wet or damp face. So that is why I re-wet. Then I'm gonna go in with the 𝒊𝒂𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒔 Milk Skin Toner. Yeah, I actually really like this toner. It's light, hence the name, light. And it's very hydrating. I can feel my skin drinking it up like right away. And there's no fragrance, which is nice. And it just feels really good on my skin. And then I'm gonna go in with the Pure Vitamin C Serum by Purito. This is a Korean brand that I really like. I've been using their vitamin C serum for probably since the springtime, and I really like it. This is my second bottle. So this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna pump. This is a new bottle, so it's gonna take, oh, there we go. I'll let that do its thing for a minute, and then I'll come back with my next serum. The last serum is the L'Oreal Bright Reveal Dark Spot Serum. This has niacinamide to help with the dark spots, and I actually really, really like this stuff. She's a pricey one, but she works. And last but not least, your SPF. So this is the Dermatology Broad Spectrum SPF 45. I love Dermatology. They stopped selling their tinted SPF on Amazon for some reason, and I'm not about to pay duties to get it shipped from the States, so I'm just gonna wait until they bring their tinted one back. But honestly, like, all their products are amazing. And then for my lips, I go in with the Palmer's cocoa butter swivel stick, my tried and true. Love this stuff so much. Can't go wrong with cocoa butter. And that's my morning routine. Cover on this cushion yet because I don't know what color or what like pattern I want yet, so it's just chilling without a cover for now, but I'm trying to figure it out. So my bread is currently baking and I'm so excited. I was so nervous putting it in the Dutch oven. That's why I didn't film it, because I was just nervous. So it proofed for about 26 hours and then I had to take it out and then I had to score it, like do the, like put an X in it or whatever they do. And then I put it in the Dutch oven. I have a very small oven, like smaller than the average oven. So I had to take out the rack because it couldn't, my Dutch oven couldn't fit with 2 racks in it. So I had to take out one of the racks, like carefully put the dough with the parchment paper into the hot Dutch oven, because you're supposed to preheat the Dutch oven. You're supposed to preheat the oven with the Dutch oven in it at 450 degrees. So, and then my husband had to come out and fan the smoke detector, because anytime we preheat our oven like 400 and above, the smoke detector goes off for some reason. So he had to do that, and then I had to fiddle with the racks and everything. It was the whole thing. So anyways, it's in there and it's been cooking for about 25 minutes. So I have 5 minutes left, and then I have to lower the heat to 400, let it cook for about 10-15 minutes, and then it should be done. So yeah, the next time you see me, I will have either a successful sourdough or a not so successful sourdough. So fingers crossed. Okay, so this is the final product. It looks good. It looks a lot better than the first attempt. So this is the second attempt. What happened was I took it out and cut it open, tried it, and it tasted a little doughy. So I Googled what the internal temperature of sourdough was supposed to be, and it's supposed to be 210 degrees Fahrenheit. So when I checked it before, I think it was 145 or something, but I didn't know what the internal temperature of it was supposed to be, so I thought that was good. Turns out it wasn't. It tasted doughy. So I put it back in the oven for about 40 minutes on 350, and I checked the internal temperature and it was 210. So this is what it's supposed to look like, and it looks pretty good. And so I have to let it sit for about an hour before I cut it again. And I will do that on camera and let you guys know how it tastes this time. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh, it is nice and crusty. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, let's try. Oh, that crunch. Love that. Okay, so much better now that it's actually cooked. Oh, that's so good. Oh my God, guys, I did it. I made my first sourdough. And it wasn't even that bad. Yes, it was a mission because I had to go out and get flour, but it wasn't actually really that bad. It seems intimidating, but I think it's more so that it's just time consuming. The steps are pretty easy. It's just, yeah, time consuming. I'm so proud of myself. Gold star for me. I would do it again, 100%. So I lost a really good friend of mine who was actually my landlord. He lost his battle with cancer at the end of July. He fought for 4 years and he lost it at the end of July. He was an amazing cook, an amazing baker. And actually before he passed away, he took a baking class, and he would bring home whatever they baked and he would share it with us. And part of that baking class was bread. And we actually had a conversation about me being intimidated by making bread and making sourdough. So I think he'd be really proud of me. Ooh, I'm not gonna get emotional. But I think I wish I could share this with him and show him, because I think he'd really, really, really be proud of me. So this one is for you, Sal. Thank you for inspiring me. So yeah, I will call my first sourdough Sal, in homage to my very good friend. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go enjoy this, get my husband to try some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.